I don't know what the big benefit of it is going to be, but if there is an extra blessing for me on the other side because I took my health seriously, then I'd like to know what that is. So what's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tunji's podcast. I'm your host, Tunji Taylor Lewis. I'm in the car with Sade. Say hello to the people.
Hey.
We just came from watching Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the new Quentin Tarantino movie. I love it. I loved it, and I was there with some friends. I think we all came out of there thoroughly entertained. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but yeah, would definitely recommend, everybody go see it. Quentin Tarantino is a genius. If I had my choice of directors, any director in the world whose movie I would want to act in, he would definitely be one of them. Everybody go see it. Guys, I'm very, and I apologize that for the weird lighting. I'm in the car. It's 11 o'clock at night right now. This was one thing I will say about the Quentin Tarantino movies. Like it's a long movie. It's a long movie. You're entertained the whole way, but it is a long ass movie. So we got in the theater at 8 and now it's 11. We're getting out now, so be prepared for that. But yeah, man, I am sore as hell, and I'm supposed to get up tomorrow morning to freaking do some more boxing training and conditioning, and at this present moment I really do not want to go. I really do not want to. Let me see if I can. Is it okay if I turn this light off? Is it actually okay?
I think that one's okay.
Okay.
Do you think this one's too much?
Okay. That's even. Okay. Let's just do this one. Sorry, yo. Here we go. I don't want to go. I do not want to go to this boxing training today. And the other thing about exercising too is that it's not just the exercise, it's also the dieting, because you can work out and exercise all you want, but you cannot work a bad diet. And I definitely know that from personal experience, doing track for the years that I did. So I'm trying to get back into the eating right, eating healthy, all that good stuff, and that sucks. All I had for lunch today was a protein smoothie, kale, pineapple, all that good stuff. It kept me full for about an hour and a half, and then after that I was struggling, man. I was struggling, and man, it's crazy. I can't remember the last time where I did something once and I felt like giving up the day afterwards, because I'm really gonna have to get into a place where I'm gonna have to find ways to motivate myself to go consistently. Thankfully, this program isn't every day. It's 3 times a week, and I'm getting this first week free, so it's not like I'm wasting any money. But man, to make the decision tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm still going to be sore, to make this decision tomorrow to be sore and to go through the same amount of training that I went through yesterday is I do not like that thought. And I guess the difficulty that I'm having is that when I was doing track, first of all my friends were going to be there, so if nothing else, you had a group of people to keep you accountable, encourage you, or just to socialize with as you were training. And the other part of it too is that you had an athletic goal. You wanted to beat your personal record and your personal best in your events and stuff like that. This is just pure wanting to make sure that I'm the best version of myself, that I'm healthy, that I'm looking good, that I'm feeling good. And that's hard. That's harder than having an actual goal, because I actually thought about it on my way to the SkyTrain on my way to the SkyTrain, on my way to work. Like, I've oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought. I had a good thought and I lost it. Hold on. It was yeah, when I was doing track, I like exercise has always been a part of my life, but it's never been an intentional part of my life. It was just because I loved sports so much, and like I always wanted to take part in them. So exercise and being fit was never something that I ever had to think about or even really feel like I was putting effort towards, because I was just a sports guy. I was just an athlete. Like, I love doing sports. This is the first time where we're doing, or I'm doing something athletic, or I'm doing something physically exhausting, and it's not a priority in my life necessarily. It's a choice that I'm making to do it, and because it's a choice that I'm making to do it, there are a lot less consequences, at least in the short term, to just stopping and just giving up and just like not going through with it. And also because like I'm young, like I'm 25, you know, there's a part of me that goes like, if I just give it up now, then I'll have time to, you know, pick it back up if it ever gets bad. And my motivation for starting it was that, you know, I wanted to get on top of my health and get on top of making sure that I was exercising consistently and develop a routine before I even get to a point where I'm playing catch up, or like, you know, something does happen to my health, or like, you know, I become, you know, insecure about the way my body looks or anything like that. I don't want to have any of those problems. I just want to sort of get on top of it now while I still have, you know, while I'm still able to. And you know, but like I've only gone through it one day, man, and it's just like I feel like these are the types of days that I'm gonna have to push through, like these initial days. Like, I'm going to just really try to just push through like the first month of training. I feel like once I can get through that first month, I will. Oh, sorry guys, I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm sore, and I gotta get up early tomorrow to do this dang training. Oh man, this is why I took so much time off from doing any training, because like relaxing and eating what you want and then sleeping in is like that's the life right there. That's the life right there. This whole athletics and training thing, man, it's just hard. It's just hard. And, you know, I'm just hoping that I'll be able to do this stuff consistently without getting hurt. Because that was the thing about track, is that everybody was always hurt. Like around summertime when those big track meets came, everybody's hurt. Like everybody, all those athletes, all those Olympic sprinters that you see in the 100 meters, they're all hurt by the time they're doing that 100 meters. But that adrenaline and that muscle memory and that training is keeping them going. But they're all hurt. Like everybody's got tendonitis, shin splints, hamstring issues. I did choose boxing because I felt like I would be able to avoid that. But like, you know, you never know. I could punch too hard and break my hand. You know, I don't know what kind of injuries happen in boxing, but you know. Yeah, yo. But you know, gotta push through, and I feel like it's good for me to be talking about it on here on the podcast, because you know, in a way, hopefully it would like keep me accountable. Granted, you know, if I ever stopped, I could just like never mention it again and then whatever, but you know, I feel like it's important to document these things, just talk about the journey, talk about how it's going. Yeah, and that's what I'm doing. So you know, gonna try to get a good rest. I'm gonna go to this gym tomorrow. It's gonna suck, but yeah, I'll get through it. You know, I'll reward myself with some tortellini and pesto for lunch that day. You know, just gotta fight through it. Just gotta fight through the pain, not complain, not whine. You know, just focus. It's for my own benefit. It's for my own good. And the thing that's motivating me really is the fact that, you know, I don't know what the big benefit of it is going to be. But if there is an extra blessing for me on the other side because I took my health seriously, then I'd like to know what that is. So that's going to be my mindset going into tomorrow. Yeah, that's what's going to get me through. So until next time, y'all, thank you so much for listening and watching. Peace.